illness can come in many form of ways. You know, through an accident, through birth. My illness came through birth. You have to have your coping skills. Coping skills are very important.
I'm gonna get him to come out. Look.
The relationship that I had with my son was never really a relationship.
Feed him. Feed this one though. He's home.
Up until the last year.
Daddy.
Huh?
Daddy, can't the ducks go all the way under there?
They can go underwater. That's right.
To be honest with you, if I didn't have a little boy and they came and said, look, we need you to go back to Afghanistan right now, I would go home, pack my bags, and I'd be gone. I felt like I had a lot of unfinished business over there.
Okay, what do we not have? We don't have a feather. Even though we're still kids, we know what's ahead of us, and we know we want to have a good life when we grow up. This neighborhood isn't really the best place to stay for kids, but when we come to the Lighthouse, it's a very safe place.
Man, I've missed you. I'm so glad you're back. Go, everybody go sit. Go sit down, go sit down, go sit down.
This is a really important place. A lot of kids look up to the people here, and they enjoy coming here.
My mind used to be troubled. When I was troubled, I was hearing voices, negative voices. When I hear a voice, it echoes me. I'm very shocked. I mean, like, you know, I hate you! And that is lowered my self-esteem and stuff.
David has schizophrenia, which is a condition where people hear and see things that other people don't see and hear. David's struggle started when he was very young. He didn't speak for a long time when he was a young child. So as he grew older,
how you doing, B.A.? All right.
The disability started to reveal itself.
Tony, you want to go fishing?
But David has had it under control with medication. Also the work. Being social and being part of the community, that's all part of helping manage schizophrenia.
I went through training, peer support training. I can tell it was very understandable to me because it did click in me.
We're in a hostile country. Just a lot of chaos going on. When I came home, I was a wreck. Couldn't sleep, nightmares, and then drug abuse. I know with the drugs and alcohol, it's pure destruction. I got arrested. I ended up getting probation. And it was a series of events that led up to going in to Veterans Court.
Veterans Court is a program to help our veterans that have had issues with the law. And what this program does, it helps them getting a job, housing, getting their record clean, record expunged, the charges expunged, as well as getting them back on track.
They suggest things to you in Veterans Court, which really isn't a suggestion. Like, you gotta do that. And you know, there's a lot of things, you know, we had to do yoga. I was a little surprised, you know, I was willing to do everything else.
Sink away. That's it there, Lance, thank you.
You know, what does this got to do with me staying sober?
Take those legs up.
And they're like, Judge, if we're doing the yoga, you're gonna do the yoga. So I said, well, I need to put my money where my mouth is. It's tough, it really is, but it helps you relax. God, I love it now.
Being able to be still, be quiet, It surprised me. I was able to find out a lot of character defects within myself, that I was full of energy, chaos, pride.
Volunteers of America they're the ones that really got the ball rolling. They supply us with the grant, the counselor, the training, the yoga, everything that goes into it to help the veterans.
We use a building that is located right in the middle of the Housing Authority projects in Bossier. All of our students who come here live in the neighborhood.
It takes me 2 minutes because I stay down the street from here. Most of the time I get either A's and B's or all A's. Most of my teachers have said this, but I don't take no for an answer. When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer. I want to help people, because some people are put in a situation when it's not even about them, and I want to make sure they get out of the situation the correct way.
I truly believe the Lighthouse is a good program. I believe that it can change a lot of kids' life. You know, even if it's just like something simple as showing a child how to do their homework different so they can make straight A's, so they don't have to live the same way their parents live. I feel like that is what the Lighthouse does.
I worked at Volunteer America 14 years. I love my job. Mr. James, my buddy, how you feeling?
David shows these clients that recovery is possible and having a normal life is possible. There are times we've called him the client whisperer because he can talk to the clients in ways that we can't.
You were in service today.
He helped me when I was hearing voices before I got on medication that was right for me. And he's still a good friend to me today. I can talk to him about anything.
That's good. Most of them, we all in the same boat. And we can understand one another. They are part of me and I'm part of them.
What's your favorite thing to do here at the Lighthouse?
My favorite thing to do, I love the activities that we have. And I love when we do journal because it makes us think more. In the quote it says, I think the big thing is don't be afraid to fail. That quote stands out to me because it tells me that failure isn't the end of the world. Failure is a good thing. Everyone has failed in their life. No one is perfect. That word gives me strength. It pushes me to try harder next time. I believe that everyone deserves a second chance, so no one should be judged for a couple of mistakes.
Especially you're out of the program.
Out of the program.
You graduated the program, get it off your record, getting your life back together. To me, it's amazing.
I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart that I do love you. And you're a great friend. I look at you almost like a father.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, Judge.
And I know you'll do well.
And I don't think there's really any greater gift that I could have received from Volunteers of America more than my life being returned, restored to order. Obtaining my associate's degree in IT, information technology, computers. I've been sober 1 year, 13 days today. To me, it's a big deal. To my son, I know it's a big deal.
I am confident, independent, smart, unique, optimistic, successful, and a passionate person. These are all words to describe me. Failure is not one of them.
I used to wonder that, why am I here? But when I started working, I realized that I was put on this earth for this purpose. Love. That's what they need the most, love.